Generation of alternating voltage. At any instant, the flux linked with the coil is phi is equal to phi m cos omega t. Let us draw a graph of E versus theta. E is the EMF. It starts from 0, passes through pi by 2, pi, 3 pi by 2, and the cycle completes at 2 pi. It has an amplitude of plus minus Em. According to Faraday's law of electromagnetic induction, E is equal to minus n d phi by dt, which is equal to minus n d phi m cos omega t by dt, which is equal to minus n phi m omega sin omega t, which is equal to, therefore E is equal to Em sin omega t. So here Em is equal to n phi m omega, which is the maximum value of EMF. When omega t is equal to 0, sin omega t is equal to 0, therefore E is equal to 0. When omega t is equal to pi by 2, sin omega t is equal to 1, therefore E is equal to Em. Terms related to alternating quantity. Waveform, it is the graph of any instantaneous quantity plotted against time. Cycle, one complete set of positive and negative values of alternating quantity. Frequency, it is the number of cycles per second of an alternating quantity f, its unit is in hertz or per second. Time period, it is the time taken to complete one cycle t, its unit is second, or t is equal to 1 by f is equal to 1 by t. They are reciprocal of each other. Amplitude, it is the maximum value of alternating quantity. Phase, it is the time that has elapsed since the quantity has last passed the 0 point. Phase difference, it is the difference between the time of two alternating quantities to reach their maximum or minimum or zeros. It is denoted by the Greek letter phi. Let us draw a graph of two waves, that is VA and VB against t. There is a phase difference of phi. Therefore, VA is equal to Vm sin omega t and VB is equal to Vm sin omega t plus phi. So there is a phase difference of phi. So here we can say B leads A by a phase angle of phi. Root mean square, RMS or effective value. Let us consider a half wave which has been divided into m intervals, say I1, I2, I3 and Im. Let us draw a half wave of I versus t. It has been divided into m intervals. We have T1, at T1 we have I1, T2 we have I2, at T3 we have I3, and each interval is of length t by m. The waveform is applied to the circuit consisting of resistance of R ohms. The work done in different intervals will be given by I1 square R into T by M, I2 square in R into T by M, Im square R into T by M. Therefore, the total work done in t seconds is given by I1 square plus I2 square plus I3 square plus Im square by M into R into T joules. Comparing these two with direct current, the total work done by the direct current flowing through the same resistance is given by I square is equal to I1 square plus I2 square plus IM square by M into R into T. So R into T gets cut from both sides, so we get I square is equal to I1 square plus I2 square plus I3 square by M. Thus, the RMS value of the alternating current is given by IRMS is equal to root of I1 square plus I2 square plus IM square by M, which is equal to the mean of the I square, mean value of I square rather. RMS value of sinusoidal waveform. Let us draw a wave, say voltage versus theta. So it starts from 0, pi by 2, and same we have the amplitude as Vm. So we take a value of V which is equal to Vm sin theta, and theta is between 0 to 2 pi. So Vrms is equal to 1 by 2 pi integration of 0 to 2 pi V square theta d theta, which is equal to 1 by 2 pi 0 to 2 pi Vm square sin square theta d theta. Now cos 2 theta is equal to 1 minus 2 sin square theta. So therefore sin square theta is equal to 1 minus cos theta by 2. We will put this value in the RMS value. So it is equal to root of Vm square by 2 pi integration of 0 to 2 pi 1 minus cos 2 theta by 2 d theta. So we will integrate it and we will find that it is equal to V square by 4 pi theta minus sin 2 theta by 2 0 to 2 pi is the limit, which comes to Vm square by 4 pi 2 pi minus theta minus sin 2 theta minus sin 0 by 2, which is equal to root of Vm square by 2, which is equal to Vm by root 2. So 1 by root 2, the value is 1.414, 0.707. So Vm RMS value is 0.707 Vm. Crest or peak factor or amplitude factor. It is the ratio of the maximum value of RMS to the RMS value. So peak factor Kp is equal to maximum value by the RMS value. So which is equal to Vm by root 2, which is equal to root 2, which is this is equal to 1.414, value of root 2 rather. So peak factor or Kp is equal to 1.414. Now I average is equal to I1 plus I2 plus I3 plus Im by M. The average value of any current IT over a specified interval, say T1 to T2, is mathematically given as I average is equal to 1 by T2 minus T1 integration T1 to T2 IT dt. So average value of a sinusoidal waveform. Let us take V is equal to Vm sin theta, where theta is between 0 to 2 pi. The average value is calculated over a half cycle. So it is V average is equal to 1 by pi integration of 0 to pi V theta d theta, which is equal to 1 by pi integration of 0 to pi Vm sin theta d theta. So we will take Vm out of the integration, so this will become integration of sin theta d theta, which is equal to Vm by pi minus cos theta, and the limits is from 0 to pi. So which is equal to minus Vm by pi cos pi minus cos 0, which is equal to minus Vm by pi minus 1, which is equal to 2 Vm by pi. Now the value of 2 Vm by pi is 0.637. Therefore, we will write the final value, that is V average is equal to 0.637 Vm. Now form factor, it is defined as the ratio of the RMS value to the average value of the quantity. So it is form factor Kf is equal to RMS value by the average value, which is equal to 0.707 Vm by 0.637 Vm. So its value comes to, form factor Kf is equal to 1.11.